Okay. And you've been with the agency for how long?
15 years.
15 years.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see how many grades.
Yeah.
Years.
The number of crates kind of
Yeah.
equals the number of years you've been here, right?
Right.
And what do you like best about your job and working here?
About you talking about the buildings.
Yes.
It's so convenient because I can see the square.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
What are you going to see in the new building?
I don't know. It's very different.
What
Few
floor,
things I
what
know.
floor will you be on?
Sorry?
What floor will you be on?
Ninth.
Okay, so you'll be a little higher.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a square. I don't have a Christmas tree.
Well, maybe you have a skyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, look forward to see it.
Okay.
All right.
We'll look forward
Thanks,
to
Louis.
seeing you.
Thank you.
I hope they gut this place because it needs a good refurbishing for sure. But it is, it's been a very, it's a beautiful location. I will miss looking over the square.
Yeah, especially through that blind.
The on gray days, I close it a little bit, but certainly with the Christmas season coming, I'll miss the Christmas tree being up.
Yeah.
So it's
Good.
been really great being here.
Yeah. And a lot of new things to look forward to in the new building.
Awesome.
Okay, see you there.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Fun.
Thanks, guys.
Might seem new to our agency, but Leah is making a huge impact on our web presence.
How long have you been? How long have you been here?
2 years.
The thing about Leah and I are neighbors,
Mm-hmm.
and I think because she works with our web and making it so much more contemporary than it has been, I think Leah deserves to work in a building that is as contemporary as the website that she's building for us.
Yeah, make them match.
So we'll see you there.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Leah. Patrick, have any words for posterity?
How long have you been here, Patrick?
About 17 years.
Long time.
Yeah.
Any favorite thoughts or memories about your time in the building?
I mean, look at that view that he's got. I mean, most people just
Yeah,
are
the
really
view-
missing their view.
The view's fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of feels like you're in a cell.
Yeah. I'm always in one.
Do you feel like you work in a cell sometimes?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yes.
And in the new building, what do you think your
I don't know.
prospects look better, maybe?
It'll be probably brighter.
Yeah.
I mean, literally.
Maybe
More
a
light.
little bit more distance, depth of field, perhaps.
Sure.
Okay. Well, thanks for all the work that you're doing
Yeah.
and help making this move happen, because I know it's a lot on IT.
Yeah.
It's huge. This particular location was, I believe, the mailroom at one time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I think there was a wall right
Yeah, I
there,
think you're right.
right across here. Hmm.
Because when DEQ set up shop here, we were on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, this actually,
Right, yeah.
they moved, the mailroom actually moved down from the 6th floor to here.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. When
Well, how long ago?
Edie and Kevin were
Yeah.
managing the,
I do remember it being in a different place now that you say it.
so you're sitting right where, like, the big Xerox was or something.
okay. Okay.
So anyway, this was, a lot of things happened here, but it was all hard copies, nothing like what you guys work on now.
Where you were.
So when I first came to the agency, this was the smoking lounge. We actually had one, and pretty nasty place. You didn't really want to go in there, but I can tell you who did. And then these embellishments here, these little wood structures, were part of what welcomed you to this very public floor, because our conference room, our main conference room was down at that end, but this was the lunchroom. So you entered here, and back in this area was where the lunchroom was.
Yeah, and then when the third floor was DEQ, the lunchroom and the smoking room went down there.
Yeah.
And then somewhere in the 90s, we lost the smoking room.
Yeah, because it was kind of bad form.
Yeah, and it smelled, you could smell it when you
Oh,
entered
yeah.
the floor.
So here's another little known thought. This building is old enough that it had a, in the women's room, there was a, there was sort of, you walked in first to a, what was considered the women's lounge. And it was just a place where there was like chairs, maybe a sofa, a place where I think the women might have smoked, or there's a big mirror in there, and then you went into the restroom with the stalls and the sinks. And at some point, I don't know who decided that it was a really good idea to take that over and make them with storage, make it, I think we had a quiet room in one of those. It just became, now there's a shower in one of those upstairs. So, but the women gave up a lot. We had real estate, and not anymore.
Yep, well, that's gotten us to the end of the building. Should we stop on the first floor and for the lobby?
Yeah.
All right, and then
That oft-mentioned lobby.
yeah. This is the new lobby.
This is our latest remodel of the elevator lobby in the executive building. And it's a lot more stark. We think that when it rains, these floors are just going to be a mess. But this is the new aesthetic, and this is what we're leaving. And a lot of people just really don't like this ceiling because today it looks like a nice blue sky with clouds. Sometimes it's rather disconcerting and more like a raid or something.
Yes, well, and the camera only just came into focus because of this light.
Because of this light.
Going out on the street when you got off the elevator,
Yeah.
you're catching the maps. You could see if you had to run or not.
Yeah, that was
And now you're completely blocked off.
yeah. I think the bank probably likes it.
Yep.
But, and now they have this frosted